You know.
But you did give me an opportunity early to come visit you and do an interview with you. A lot of people don't know. I don't want to get Mikey in no trouble, but when I went to visit Mikey, it was like Vietnam. It was niggas out there with.
Oh yeah, I remember you came to. That's when it was lit.
I was protected. I can say that.
That's when it was lit. That's when the Fifis was still going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's when we had duck them. We got duck them in the hood heavy. Yeah. That
was crazy.
It was cracking around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. But the reason I'm talking about Reckless, about how the internet had you on blog sites and shit early. I recall, the blog sites going crazy with issues between you and like PBG Chemo. That's a while ago. But the reason I'm asking that is, you said a line that said that Pappy confronted you about working with people he didn't like.
Yeah.
Now you was just saying that. Did the internet take that the wrong way?
I don't know, shit. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Dang. I really didn't never really get no heavy feedback that I noticed. Right. Tools and Fuels said, oh, you let them, you know what I'm saying? But no, I fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, regardless of what anybody say, I ain't never been one of them niggas who front my move. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he slid on me at the studio. Right. He had one of his homies with him. And it was two of them niggas. And they had 4 guns.
Oh.
I swear to God, I remember like yesterday. The studio was, who I was in the studio? I was right there on Michigan. With Law Beats.
Oh.
Complex.
Yeah, Complex Studios. Yeah, I remember it was the Complex Studios, and we supposed to did the song. I had a song. We bumped heads.
So y'all was gonna do a song.
Yeah, it wasn't even. It was just the crazy part. We had bumped heads. When he saw me, what's up? I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm like, I'm in the studio right here, and I'm like, come on down, come fuck with me. And we just chopped it up a little bit. And then he said something like, man, you be fucking with dude now. He like, you be fucking with dude now. That's why I don't be. I'm like, man, that shit. It's business, and at the end of the day, your ops is not my ops. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the fucked up part about Chicago, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with who you want to fuck with because a nigga don't fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they can't trust you because this is a backdoor ass city. You know what I'm saying? Right. But everybody ain't like that, though.
Right. Did it surprise you, or was you expecting PBG Chemo to come so aggressive in interviews after that?
I was surprised. Because I don't know where the fuck it came from, to be honest. Like, I was surprised.
Yeah. That's in the past, though, right, Mikey?
Yeah. I ain't, dude doing what he doing. I do what I'm doing. That shit, I don't be really into that, bro.
Right.
I don't really be trying to beef with niggas, to be honest, because that shit's really like, it ain't, I don't want those type of niggas. I don't want to make myself seem what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I used to hang with the OGs when I was 11 and 12. I used to hang with the niggas who 25, 26, 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them niggas who, like, if I'm gonna do something, man, I need that shit to be quiet. I don't even want nobody to know. If I'm a killer, I don't want nobody to know I'm a killer.
Right.
Shit done. That's dumb. Niggas dumb nowadays. Like, niggas will shoot you in your face and be like, hey, it was me who shot him in his face. Like, I ain't one of them type of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wild, Mike. I want to ask you this, Mike. I think this is important too. Just because Chicago Wave, it's an Instagram site. I think they got a YouTube channel too. Dope. They post a lot of content. They got something that they just posted on their page right now, and it's linked to you.
What?
Okay, they got a post by the legendary FBGDuck where he was speaking about how he don't bring his beef to his friends.
Yeah.
I was watching one of your podcasts. You kind of spoke on that too.
Yeah.
There's new people into the drill culture every day. I want to ask you about that. It was never one time where you felt like you had to enter his beef? Because y'all was together a lot. You got a video with us 8 years ago. You was in the culture.
It was never a time.
Okay.
Where he placed me in his beef or where I feel like I had to. Never.
Right.
Even at events, at shows, folks used to be so fucking deep. I never used to have to worry about none anyway. Even though some shit go down, of course I'm gonna ride. I ain't one of them type of niggas who gonna be with a motherfucker not ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But no, folks never put me in that situation. We used to have conversations and he used to say niggas used to got that shit. Niggas get half them pills, niggas get to talking, niggas get to
right.
niggas get to being honest with each other and say what motherfuckers really want to say. And yeah, like you say, we used to be around each other a lot, and We used to have them little conversations. We used to have some deep conversations, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and he used to always keep it funk with me. Like, he used to be like, man, I don't know none of your ops. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
See, you got to think about it.
That's deep.
Think about this. And then he say shit like this too, like, his situation is bigger than my situation. You know what I'm saying? So, if I get in his situation, it's going to be me more of a, I'm taking really a big ass risk because these niggas ain't on a crumb, man. Ain't really. I post my location, I go where I want to go. Don't shit happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like ain't shit never happened to me or shit won't happen to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But all this time, shit, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but I move how I move too, so that'd be another reason.
No, I get it. I want to ask you this too though, because like I say, I seen you. Now, you know, a lot of people knew the Duck after the slide. You knew him before that clout shit, you know, like that. So I think you're the perfect person for this. You know, when the news broke about FBGDuck going downtown in the Gold Coast and unfortunately losing his life due to gun violence, first thing came to Mikey Dollaz head. I was there and I didn't know him personally. I interviewed him over the phone, but that hurt me, so I know you was hurt.
Yeah, I was hurt because the day he got killed, I was asleep. It was early too. I was asleep early. I woke up in the afternoon. I think I was outside all night. I was fucked up and I was down. My phone blowing up. And we supposed to drop the video. Me, him, and Lil Chris we had the Mike Tyson, the video song or whatever. Then we supposed to drop that. And so the first message I got on my phone was the video. Cause that was the last, that's the first thing I saw on my phone was the video. Okay. So I'm thirsty as hell. I'm looking at the video. This bitch nasty. I'm thirsty as hell. This bitch finna go up. Then I get to looking at my other text messages. Then I see, ooh, and I get the, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah. So first person I called was Lil Chris. Lil Chris was crying, so I knew it was true.
Right.
I just started crying. You know how that shit go.
Right.
Yeah, but it was fucked up. That shit fucked me up though. I'm still fucked up about that shit. Like I got, it's a lot of people, a lot of close friends and family members that I got in my life that passed away, from my best friend to one of my favorite cousins. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But for some reason, his death hit different. It hit different. I don't know if it's because it's Duck. You know what I'm saying? Because he had so much influence on the world and so much influence for us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what it was, but it hit different. You know what I'm saying?
Mikey, how was he though? I done spoke with a lot of people close to him. I even spoke with Mama Duck. With you not being from St. Lawrence, but having a relationship with Duck, I think this is a deep. How was he though? Was he? Did he have a superstar vibe about him? Did you?
Yeah, it's like
he did.
Hell yeah, it's like if you be around a nigga, you ain't never been around him.
I ain't never met him in life.
No.
I got a phone call and he gave me a phone.
Man, you would have loved that nigga, bro. He would have fucked with you too, cause you a cool dude. He would have fucked with you. He real. He got a good spirit, bro. Like he a happy person, bro. You would think he was on some gangbanging shit or niggas be scared automatically going around him. You know what I'm saying? But then they'll see how jolly. I'm like, oh, this nigga cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? But from the videos and the music, everybody look at it one way, a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But when you get around him, it's a totally different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wanted to know that because he was aware that he was getting bigger and bigger too. He was aware.
Yeah, that nigga know. Hell yeah. We used to talk about a lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Now on the other side, this kind of like a tough one to ask, Mikey. This is what I call the line strategy. And I'm going to ask you this question without being policey. But I am going to ask you this. A lot of people sit in front of this camera that you're in front of, and I asked them about Duck case and alleged 5 people who the police say was a part of this. They say they were from Oblock. I asked a lot of guys, they tell me they don't, they not with the police shit. I want to ask you, do you want justice for Duck or that's some street shit?
There ain't no question you can ask me, gang. Next question.
Oh, that.
Don't ask me nothing, cause I don't. Oblock is not my business. I ain't got nothing to do with doing them. I ain't got nothing to say about them niggas.
I get it.
Ain't dibbing dabbing, and I can speak on Duck cause I know Duck. So I don't know them niggas. I don't got nothing going on with them niggas. So
No, I totally respect that.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, we was talking about